my name is Allison Tebow and I'm a licensed dietitian. Today we're making Superfood breakfast cookies. Time to introduce our nutrient-dense ingredients. However, I'm going to introduce our dry ingredients first. Come take a look. Okay, first, 1.5 cups oats, 1/4 cup almond flour, 1/4 cup chopped cashews, 1/4 cup dried berries, which here is goji berries and mulberries, 1/4 cup dark chocolate chips, and then in our second bowl of dry ingredients, 3 tablespoons chia seeds, 1/4 cup sunflower seeds, 2 teaspoons cinnamon, 1/2 cup pumpkin seeds, 1/4 cup hemp seeds, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Time to introduce our wet ingredients. Take a look. We have 1/2 cup of almond butter, 1/2 cup of raw honey, and in that mixture is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. In this bowl, we have 2 whole large eggs that are beaten. However, if you can't tolerate eggs or don't eat them, you can always substitute for 2 flax eggs or 2 chia eggs. Before we get started, make sure you preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as get yourself a couple of baking sheets and just place some parchment paper on top of each one. Now time for the fun part. We're gonna mix all of our ingredients together. However, we're gonna mix our dry ingredients together, our wet ingredients together, and then combine them all together into this big bowl for mixing. I'm loving this mixture already. You can see all the different textures and colors. I mean, this mixture and these breakfast cookies are full of protein, fiber, omega-3s, antioxidants. So great for your immune system, to keep you healthy, keep your gastrointestinal system healthy, your brain happy. I mean, what's better, right? Time to mix our wet ingredients together now. So I'm just gonna dump my eggs into this bowl. So stir it all together. Now the eggs are a great source of protein. There's also lots of important nutrients in the egg yolk as well. That's why it's also important to eat the yellow. It also tastes so dang good. And the almond butter, great source of healthy fats. Honey has great sources of anti-inflammatory properties. That's a great source of anti-inflammatory properties. It's gonna add that nice touch of sweetness. We're gonna mix our wet ingredients in with our dry ingredients now. Let's dump that in there. Scoop everything out nicely. You don't want to miss any of this good stuff. Okay. And then we're just going to mix it thoroughly until it's all combined. So one of my clients, she suffers from Lyme disease, and she's such a trooper. I mean, she had to make a lot of dietary changes along with her illness. So she asked if I would come up with a delicious cookie recipe for her, because who doesn't like cookies, right? So this mixture was brought together and it came to mind for her. Our mixture is thoroughly combined and it looks really great. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna scoop it out. I'm gonna roll them, flatten them, and place them on the baking sheets. They're not really gonna rise much, so don't worry about creating so much space in between your cookies. Our Superfood breakfast cookies are ready to be put into the oven. They look so great already, I just wanna eat them, but I won't just yet. I can wait. Okay, time to place them into the oven. They're gonna go in for about 12 to 15 minutes, but keep an eye on it. You don't want to burn your cookies. Oh my gosh, these smell so great. I can't wait to try them. They are fresh out of the oven, and we're just gonna allow them to sit out and cool for a few minutes before we dig in. The cookies have cooled down, and now they're ready to enjoy. Spot on, so good. I can't wait for you to try.